A key leader I've been working with down in Grandview, Texas told me that when screw-ups happen, the leader's job is to determine if it was made out of ignorance or insubordination, and that we must first assume ignorance. And as I've reflected on this wisdom, I've realized just how amazing and right it is. Because honestly, how often does someone on our team do something deliberately to make our lives miserable? How many people in our circle purposefully break a rule or intentionally self-sabotage a directive? Now it happens, as I've had former players knowingly break team drinking rules, I've had colleagues willingly violate ethics policies, and I've had the same conversation with the same person a plethora of times. And when that happens, those situations are dealt with swiftly and sternly. But outside of those limited situations, most every other mistake is made out of ignorance. But we quickly assume insubordination, which makes the situation personal. For instance, if an underwriter declines your proposal, it wasn't done out of spite or because they don't like you, but maybe you submitted it incorrectly or they missed a vital piece of information. If the production line bumps your order, it wasn't done to prove dominance over the sales team, but maybe you set an unrealistic shipping date prior to getting their commitment. If a leader rolls out a new initiative but fails to state the clear purpose, it's not because they have some ulterior motive or are incompetent, but maybe they just had a million things running through their brains and forgot. If an athlete or employee fails to perform, it's not because they don't care or are insubordinate, but maybe they just aren't good enough or haven't been taught correctly. Bottom line, screw-ups are guaranteed to happen. And if you first assume insubordination, then you better prepare for a lot of fights, a lot of turnover, and a ton of stress. But if we first believe it's ignorance, then we give ourselves a chance to improve, to see our teams as human, and we de-escalate the situation, which gives us an opportunity for success. But this choice is yours.